Michael Olise may be the most underrated French player in Europe right now. The French are obviously known for their food and cuisine, and this player was absolutely cooking for Bayern Munich last season. Olise initially plied his trade in England at Crystal Palace and QPR before jumping ship and heading to the German Giants at the start of last season. When you think of elite level players last season, you usually think of the Yamals, the Rafinhas and the Dembeles of this world, but Olise definitely goes under the radar. Today we'll talk about his overall game and how he's really stepped up for Bayern Munich during his first season for the biggest club in German football. So here you can see Michael Olise go for it on his left foot, curls it into the far corner, an amazing long distance finesse strike from the Frenchman, so much curve and whip on the shot. Here you can see him once again on his left, this time goes for the near post as opposed to the far post. It's an absolute rocket. Here you can see Michael Olise from the set piece for France, and once again a wondrous shot, wondrous effort by him. He is really good at striking it from distance, but here he's actually inside the box, drifting past defenders, and then rolls it into that near post with so much confidence and composure. Once more he's inside the box, just deftly rolls it past the keeper. Here you can see Olise anticipating the keeper making a mistake. He pounces on it so well and just puts it away so calmly for Bayern Munich. Very proactive here. The defender makes a mistake, he's outside the box, slams it home for France on international duty, and an outrageous strike from him spots the keeper off his line. Here once more he lines it up and goes for a fantastic effort from outside the box. This time the ball gets played across the face of goal. Olise is at the right place at the right time to tap it home. This time once more he's far out, but he's still got the confidence to go for the strike, and he pulls it off fantastically. Here you can see Olise with some really good off the ball movements, a step over as well before releasing the ball. Here he's taken on all comers, gliding past defenders, ventures into that 18-yard box with so much confidence, and he's really never afraid to take a player run directly on multiple players at once. He goes in field on his left and then just waltzes through the middle of the park as if the defenders aren't even there, as if they're statues. Here once again he's drifting on that left peg. He uses his weak foot, his right foot, to go to the outside rather than cutting inside. Here really good change of direction with the ball roll and then quickly going the other way. Here once again he's very bold and brave, taking on players, and he is an incredibly courageous attacker who's never afraid to take the ball past the man if he needs to. Here, two quick touches and he gets past the player before releasing it to a teammate. Here you can see Olise cutting on his left and deftly rolls it through to a Bayern Munich teammate. He's steaming through the defense and plays a brilliantly timed through pass to his French teammate who finds the back of the net. Here, rather than taking on the man himself, he unselfishly plays it to Joshua Kimmich, who plays it into the box, and eventually a chance is created. Here on the turn on the spin, Olise sees a man in a better and more advanced position, plays it to him, and it eventually results in a goal. A brilliant assist by Olise. Here you can see a player making a run in the box, running onto it, plays it forward to him, and it is once again a brilliant bit of play by the Frenchman. He squares it across, he sees the man in a better position than him, who's in that perfect position to place the ball in the back of the net. Here he's out wide, crosses it into the path of Harry Kane, who goes for it with the header, but it doesn't result in a goal. He is a player with fantastic vision. Whenever there's a player making a run, Olise will find you, and he has that killer eye for a pass. Here once again, when he dances past the defender, he eventually gives it to his French teammate, who doesn't score, but another fantastic chance created by Olise. Here once again he's on that right hand side on his left, and he just plays it into the path of a French teammate.